Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Now Nation recap. I'm John Orlando. I'm joined by Michael Pagano, and we're doing something a little bit different on this installment. It's going to be part one of a three-part Best of Darkstar compilation that we put together. And when I say Darkstar, of course, we're talking about Darkstar Matt Taylor.
Absolutely, John. And we have seen Matt Taylor quite a few times here on the Now Nation recap, but we saw him plenty of times throughout the history of New Ohio Wrestling. And tonight we are going to start with NOW 9, Matt Taylor taking on the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin, in what was their first match ever against each other. And John, it turned into a great and classic match in NOW.
That's right. And one thing I do mention is, throughout his time in NOW, whenever you saw the Savage Gentleman, you also saw Lady Frost, and she's conspicuous by her absence. But nonetheless, it's a great matchup. And you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right on up to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, our following contest is scheduled for one ball. Introducing first, from the Bennington Estates, weighing 204 pounds, the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin.
All right, Matt Mason, we're back at it here for NOW 9, and we are going to see a man that debuted a few shows ago down at Anarchy for the Arnold, who is very, very impressive.
Yes.
The Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin, is on his way to the ring, and this guy has a very unorthodox style, a very unorthodox look. Man, oh man, he can get it done in the ring.
I like this look, though. Very clockwork orange.
Yeah, very much so, very much so.
And look aside, that's not what you bring me out here to give fashion tips. He is great in the ring. I'm telling you, I've never seen him before the Arnold, and I was extremely impressed.
Well, here's the question, though. He's usually accompanied by his lady friend, Lady Frost.
Right, she's not here.
Right, she is not here, so will that mean that Victor is going to be more savage or more gentleman tonight inside the squared circle?
I don't know. I've never seen him without it, so it's going to be a first for that.
I'm going to tell you right now, it may be dependent on what type of attitude his opponent brings to the ring, because he's got none other than the man that's undefeated here in
He's got a rough night. Yes, I am the president of the Matt Taylor fan club. As everybody knows. All kidding aside, this will be a really good match. A huge test for the Savage Gentleman.
And there's the announcement of Darkstar Matt Taylor. These two faced off in Anarchy at the Arnold. It did not turn out the way that Victor hoped it would. And so we're having a rematch here, and that match was off the chain. Just to put it out there, it was an amazing confrontation. These two guys are going to do it again right here in Grove City. And, of course, Kickmaster Foot Golf.
Grove City loves Matt Taylor, don't they?
Well, he's a hometown boy.
Yes, he is, as they should.
Yeah, and here he goes. He's coming to the ring. All the fans are clamoring for him. And I'm telling you right now, if you bought a ticket, you're in for a treat here. All right, well, Matt, Victor Benjamin, let's talk about it. He's undefeated in MMA. He's made the transition over to pro wrestling. That makes him very, very dangerous. Extremely. And he fared pretty well at Anarchy for the Arnold. Not as well as some other competitors, but he fared pretty well.
He's in great shape, too.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be a factor here because while I think he may win a pose down against Matt Taylor can flat out go.
Yep, we know it.
Any style, anywhere.
Exactly.
He's going to get it tonight, right now.
All right, well, here we go. Leading on the rope with instructions from our referee, Smith, Keith Smith. And then these two men are going to do battle here. And we're going to get the bell in momentarily. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Okay, Victor wants a quick handshake. Gentlemen,
let's do it like gentlemen.
if you will. And there's a handshake back. Okay. I haven't talked to Matt about his experience in the ring with the Savage Gentleman. Maybe you've talked to him about it. I mean, I don't know.
I haven't.
Does he respect him? That was the big question, because, that's one thing. If you have Matt Taylor's respect, you got everything in the world.
You're asking me if Matt respects him?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely he does.
Okay.
I can say that. I haven't even asked him the question, but I just know because he respects anybody. Anybody that has the gumption Black Belt. To get in that ring, lay it all on the line, he's got his respect. Matt's been doing this since he was 13 years old.
There we go. And there was a quick pin attempt by Matt Taylor on the go behind. And now, here we go, Victor Benjamin with a leg trip up and over. Look at that. Some great amateur wrestling.
So we didn't see much of that at the end, but either he's recently improved his game or he's always had that. He just didn't show it.
Drop down now from Matt Taylor, and he's trying to roll him through. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Shoulders are up. 1, 2, and no. And now Benjamin into what looks to be a modified body scissors and maybe a chin lock as well.
Well, he doesn't have the body wrap with the legs, and so he didn't break it. Or triangle the legs, and I think if Matty would have done that, we wouldn't be in the position he's in right now.
Side headlock now from Victor Benjamin. And now the Savage Gentleman just cranking on the side of the head there. Matt Taylor switched it up, but still.
Back to the traditional side for the headlock there.
Still just cranking right on him, and Matt Taylor escapes.
That's a very underutilized escape in the headlock. Most of the time you see guys push the other guy against the ropes and use the momentum of the ropes.
And now, both men taking a moment here to take in the chance of the crowd and to maybe try to figure out a game plan for beating one of the two there. You know, let's just talk about it here. You know, we talked about it, then we got off talking about the action in the ring, but Matt Taylor respects the competitor. And that's what Victor Benjamin is. He is a competitor in that squared circle. And there you saw a kick to the, and there's a kick to the hamstring, and another one.
I'm not sure I'd go to the strikes if I was Matt, just based on his background with MMA.
And they are just trading kicks to the hamstrings, trying to knot him up. Both men there just absolutely yelling at each other. Snapmare, kick to the back. And now Benjamin says, I can do it too. Snapmare again. Another kick. And a snapmare from the Savage Gentleman, and there is one. Right to the small of the back. Neither man is giving an inch.
Mano a mano.
Side headlock now from Matt Taylor. He's cranking on the head of Victor Benjamin. Now Benjamin shoots him off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Down goes Benjamin. Matt Taylor going over. Cartwheel. Running kick. I don't think he got everything on that kick that he wanted, Matt, but it was still enough to daze the Savage Gentleman. Victor Benjamin.
Need to take a time out here.
Oh no, wait a minute. Look out. Here we go. Suicide dive.
Didn't get all of that with either. Hopefully he's okay, and he is.
He is. Victor Benjamin may not be. Matt Taylor. You know, you talked about the heat, you talked about the conditions in the ring. Maybe that had something to do with Matt Taylor not getting everything he wanted on that dive, and now he just bangs the head right off of the table at ringside of Victor Benjamin, and now running kick right to the side of the head. Victor is dazed and confused.
Is the referee even begun a count here? I mean, not that I'm rooting for a count out, because I know that he's smart to know that no one would be happy with that.
No.
But we got to get this back in the ring.
All right, Matt Taylor is going to pick Victor up. They are. He pulls Victor over to the side of the ring here, farthest from us, and bangs the head of Victor off of another table, ladies and gentlemen.
Front row table, actually.
That's right. And now Matt is rearranging some furniture. You know what he likes to do. He likes to set up the furniture, set a person in it, and then give him a running kick. Victor says, I'm not having any of that. But a series of forearms from Matt Taylor stops that. And now sets Victor and a big right hand. You know, Victor has got to have a pretty strong jaw being in MMA. So,
Or is that why he got out of it?
maybe, I don't know. I was just going to say that punch rocked his world. And now big running kick.
Well, after that, he's not going to have the greatest equilibrium because that was directly in the ear. Ouch.
The Savage Gentleman is looking a little worse for wear. Maybe he needs to be a little more savage right about now.
A little more gentlemanly than I thought. You asked that question earlier. And thus far, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Maybe Frost is the one that brings out the Savage.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we have that answer.
If he's going to need it. You better come up with it really quick, because Matt Taylor's not going to wait too much longer.
No, it looks like Matt's getting ready to shift into another here. Nice leapfrog. And a big forearm. A big European forearm kick to the elbow, kick to the hamstring. And now Victor goes up, running. Oh, what?
That's the type of thing that we saw at the Arnold this year.
Yeah, what? And the European uppercut. And now Benjamin sizing up Matt Taylor in the corner. And now Victor Benjamin coming with a big knee strike. And you know what? Matt did the smart thing. He tried to cover up, but that wasn't good enough cover up to stop the momentum.
I think he deflected a little bit of it, but he's definitely shook up.
Now, Victor pulling him up, trying to pull him up again. Uh-oh. What type, is this going to be some type of suplex? No, maybe Death Valley driver? Maybe inverted pile driver? What unique offense from this man, the Savage Gentleman. Power slam. 1, 2, and no.
Standard power slam, but it was clean and effective.
Well, I mean, you talked about the physique of Victor Benjamin. This guy weighed in 195, if I remember correctly.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah, excuse me, 205.
Okay, that sounds a little more like it.
But he is certainly put together, and you saw the power on display there. And now, going back to a veteran that we've talked about before, just the rear chin lock, all the pressure.
Take the crowd out of it, especially the hometown guys crowd. Definitely want that crowd out of it.
Just
And you can hear him now.
slow it down, make Matt Taylor work.
Victor, though, fans of his own. I'm very surprised by this. And
Both men are fan favorites here in NOW, that's for sure. But Taylor getting to a vertical base, trying to get out with a series of shots to the midsection. Open hand, palm strikes it. Oh my! Good night, Irene.
Taylor's hurt, John. Or is he? Wow.
He took a knee right to the face, but he managed to block anything that Victor had. Flying body press. I'm sorry, there's so much action to call. 1, 2, and oh my! I'm earning my paycheck in this match.
Textbook crossbody, hurt the leg. Like some of these rookies need to take note of that. Wasn't enough to put him away, but I think Matt knew that. Matt's always thinking 3 and 4 moves ahead. Again, I say it all the time, but doing this is
Big kick to the chest from Matt Taylor and another big strike. Matt Taylor sizing him up for a third strike to the chest. Matt now puts the hair back and now maybe clothesline possibly. Another strike to the chest with the kick. And, whoa, he missed that. Oh, but on purpose. Look how crafty he is.
Indeed.
He missed on purpose. Came back, got him in the back of the neck. And now, Matty's setting him up maybe for the modified surfboard.
He looked over here.
He's going for the surfboard.
Not exactly the most favorite position in the pit.
No.
I will tell you that.
No, he's going to roll him back maybe. And you know if he rolls him back, maybe he's going to hook him in the chin lock. And there you go. Textbook Matt Taylor.
Didn't take him up, because you know, a lot of times that's just showing off. It's kind of a waste of time, because the ultimate position you're looking to get in is this one right here.
There you go. And now, lets him go.
Working on the neck, working on the spine. And if you're not a member, he's even working on the hamstrings to move like that.
I think I just saw the Savage Gentleman check his teeth and make sure they're all there. There's a big shot downstairs. Another one, and another one. And another one from Victor. Swing and a miss. Kick downstairs from Matt Taylor. Kick to the, to the quads, and again another enziguri. Again, I apologize. I'm trying to keep up with all of this action. That was a 2 count.
I was gonna say, I've been critical before of the referees. He's being a little lenient tonight, but what he is doing is he's being consistent.
Yes. Yes, he is.
I don't mind that at all. As long as you're calling it consistently across the board, let these guys play if you will.
Matt Taylor trying to get to a vertical base. He is there. Looking to do more damage to Victor Benjamin. Victor's really looking worse for wear. In fact, may I say, the most vulnerable he's ever looked here in NOW. Uh-oh.
He's having a hard time even standing.
Uh-oh, is it the double stomp from the top rope? Matt Taylor hits this, that's all she wrote. Whoa, a knee strike from the top rope. Maybe 1, 2, no.
I think you're right there, John. I think that Taylor actually did want that. He just kind of ad-libbed there at the end.
Oh, wait a minute. Ankle lock submission.
Ankle lock block and almost had a grapevine.
Oof. 2 kicks to the
Smart
face.
by Taylor to fight that off. If he grapevines that, he's going to lose.
Exactly. And now Victor Benjamin's got maybe a second win after taking that knee to the face from the top rope. He's got him up, waist lock, and just slams him down. Is that enough? And a 2 count on the fans.
He did look good.
I know.
Right off the mat. He looks stronger than he looks. He looks strong as it is.
Now just raining down with forearm shots to the face. Going to a little ground and pound action probably. Oh, whoa, armbar. Maybe if he gets it locked in, we could see that Matt Taylor might have to concede. Matt's fighting it with everything he's got.
I didn't have much worry there. Matt's been in many situations like this with bigger men, quite frankly. No disrespect.
Oh, he slipped out. Big clothesline from Matt Taylor. And a double chop from Matt Taylor. And swing and a miss with the clothesline. Flying knee smash. Uh-oh. This is where Matt kicks it into another gear. Here's where he puts it into overdrive. Uh-oh. There's the Death Valley driver. Is that enough?
Thinking brainbuster there at first.
That's also in his arsenal. Matt Taylor now rolling over. Oh no, Koji clocks maybe. There it is. It's locked in the center of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it for the Savage Gentleman.
I don't think they teach that one in MMA.
No, I don't believe they do. But he got out of it. I think he managed to roll through. Super kick block, no. And sweet sassy Molassie. What a kick to the back of the head and enziguri from Victor Benjamin. 1, 2, and no.
I don't mean to correct you, John. I think that was actually in the ear. A bit of a receipt from that kick that was in the outside ear.
Victor Benjamin cannot believe that Matt Taylor kicked out of it.
Welcome to Grove City, Victor. He does that a lot. I don't mean to be sarcastic and just say it just takes a great deal to put him away.
And he's doing a smart thing. He's going right back to the arm. Seeing what he can do here to maybe cause Matt Taylor to give it up. But, and we've said it many times, Matt, I don't know what that would be.
I've seen him come into a match with it.
Right, I know. Exactly. Yeah,
So,
exactly.
This doesn't worry me.
Fans are clearly behind the hometown favorite here, Matt Taylor. Darkstar's up to vertical base. Now he's with an arm drag, judo throw type of maneuver. Kick to the chest. Super kick to the side of the hip. And that might be enough, but he hit him so hard, he's like cattywampus. And a kick out.
He's what? I'm going to have to Google that word. I don't know what that means.
It's an old Rhode Island term. But anyways, it means that you're not exactly flat on your back. Kind of crooked. But not in a I take bribes type of way.
I think you just waited until the 5th match to make me sound dumber. And that's okay. I've been hitting the head a whole bunch. All right, back to this match. Here we go.
A series of strikes from both Victor and Matt Taylor. Swing through. Wow, Superman punch right to the jaw. I don't know if he got enough. He got enough. Here he goes. 1, 2, stacking him up. But look at that veteran presence.
I mean, he didn't even kick out.
He didn't. He got the foot on the bottom rope, just at literally the toe. Matt Mason, just the toe on that bottom rope.
Ring awareness. That's experience right there. Total instinct, because he looks to still be a baby deer leg, if you will.
Yeah. Maybe Victor Benjamin's looking for savage antics. That's his rolling German suplex maneuver that ends every single match that I've seen.
Yes, very impressive.
Yeah, for Victor Benjamin, maybe he's going to set up for that, but can't pick him up. Maybe Matt Taylor's knocked out. And if he's knocked out, that's the only way you can beat him. Yeah. I mean, let's just be honest.
Just our experience with him is just resilience, survival, and win all the time, right? This is actually
he's undefeated.
He's also not able to stand.
We've never seen Matt Taylor in this type of condition.
And to his credit, Benjamin is actually
being gentlemanly.
Being very gentlemanly, sportsmanlike, if you will. Better man than me.
I was going to say.
If I'm in there with Matt Taylor and I've got him down, I'm going to be laying the boots.
He just said, here we go. Well, that was the clockwork. And what? Oh, man. He He hit the cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The undisputed streak continues.
Who is going to crack the code that is Matt Taylor?
Unbelievable.
He's like a human Rubik's Cube for this locker room. Nobody can figure him out.
Victor Benjamin was going for the clockwork. That's one of his spinning kicks that is lights out. If he hits it, Matt Taylor ducked underneath, hit the second turnbuckle, and bam, cutter out of nowhere.
The office has tried it all. I mean, the booking committee's tried it all with Matt Taylor. They've given him bigger guys.
Stronger guys.
Tougher, stronger. Now they give a guy with an MMA background, and it's just not enough. So
the undefeated streak continues, and you know what? Hats off to the Savage gentleman, Victor Benjamin. Look, right now, little show of sportsmanship. Matt Taylor says, get yourself in here, man.
You know, we already have a best of 5 series going, but I think I'd like to see these two go at it.
Yeah.
And while I'm at it, hearing the result of tonight's main event, who deserves a title shot more than Matt Taylor?
Exactly. And I know that Robbie Starr would argue that point with you, but undefeated.
John, the undefeated streak continues for Darkstar Matt Taylor as he takes down the Savage Gentleman, Victor Benjamin, at NOW 9 in what was a very hard-fought match. And, John, Matt Taylor's been unstoppable in NOW. He won the first Anarchy at the Arnold tournament back at NOW 7. He wrestled at nearly every single NOW show up to this point, and he has just been kicking and hitting guys with cutters and just doing everything in the ring, and he continues with a win over Benjamin.
That's right. You talked about a hard-fought and hard-hitting matchup, and that indeed is what we just saw. And you know what, Michael, since we're talking about action, you know, we don't know when we're going to be back to live action, but we want everybody at home to keep tabs on New Ohio Wrestling, and there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Just look for New Ohio Wrestling. We have a great website, www.newohiowrestling.com, and we're even on Twitter. Just look for New Ohio Wrestling, no G, just New Ohio Wrestling, and keep tabs on everything happening right here in NOW. So, Michael, what do you say we go ahead and close up shop, and we'll see everybody at the next time on the Now Nation Recap.